Hi, I'm Erin, and I'll be going over the onboarding for CPP Mobile. Once you open the app, it takes you to this page where you can select the user type. Then you would log into your CPP account. After that, it takes you to customization where you can select if you'd like updates for the Bronco Shuttle, and if you dorm on campus. You can also add which topics you're interested in. And that's it.
Hello everyone, my name is Thuy Ann and I worked on the homepage or the dashboard section after the user have logged in or make a new account. So this page is solely for the user to quickly access information that they need. Up here there will be a setting option and the profile pictures. A panel for features news such as upcoming events or important informations. This page you can scroll all the way down. And there will be shortcuts, which I'll talk about later. Right down here is the navigation for students to look for parking or just locating campus. Right down here is the recommended resources, where there are buttons of the service and their descriptions. And when user tap this button, we'll go straight to the link of the service. For the shortcuts, which is empty right now, when you tap the edit button, we'll go into edit mode and we'll show all the available buttons sorted in categories like academic, campus life, and others. The selected button will show a bright green and a tick, and the unselected one will be this gray. You can select or unselect the button by tapping on it, and when you go back to the homepage using the back button, it will save the change right here. What these buttons do, it will go directly into the part of the app without going step by step. So back to the home page, I also added in a search option so students can search for the service that they need by adding in keywords, and it will show the result accordingly. And we can scroll through the result until it's set at a result. The user can click on one of the options and we'll go to the link. And then we can use the same back buttons to go back to the home page.
Hi, my name is Jeanette and I worked on the academics portion. Clicking academics in the nav bar takes us to this main area, where we are presented with 6 buttons. Our schedule button takes us to our weekly schedule, where you can access times and locations of this semester's courses. Alternatively, there is a toggle button so you can switch the view and see the list of your courses with details like time, location, and instructor. Above this is the total, which shows total amount of courses and total units for this semester. The degree progress report button shows us our program, plan, and overall GPA. The card below shows us a pie chart and bars giving us a visual indication of how far we have completed our program. Below this, we have a button which should take you to the university catalog, which will give you more information on your program, and a link which takes you to Bronco Direct so you can see detailed information about your progress, like specific courses you still need to take. The to-dos and holds button gives an indicator number which shows how many to-dos and holds you currently have, and here's that list. We have options to filter between our to-dos or our holds. The circles here show our progress, yellow meaning you've started this task, or red meaning you have not started it. In the special case that you have no to-dos or holds, you are shown a Billy Bronco card congratulating you. The advising button shows us our assigned advisor and their details in this green card, along with buttons map to show you their location and schedule appointment, which would take you to CPP Connect. Below this, we have a list of cards with access to details about other advising services you may need, along with their description, contact information, and buttons to show their location and take you to their website. That's all, and thank you.
Hello, my name is Akari and I worked on the calendar page. You can access the calendar by clicking on the calendar icon in the navigation bar. The default setting will display the calendar with schedules for the whole month. The user can toggle the arrows next to the month to view the previous month or the upcoming month. There are 2 available settings for this page. The first is a view setting. By changing the view filter with the drop-down menu, the user can change the display to show the calendar in more detail by week. Another way to access this option is simply by double-clicking on a certain day. In this weekly view, the user can toggle between days and see their schedule in detail, including the time and location. Furthermore, by clicking on certain events, the students will be able to view the event description in detail and RSVP directly from here. Next filter is for events. Although this has not yet been implemented, it will allow the user to filter through certain categories like events, classes, and university announcements, which are all coordinated by color.
Hi, my name is Karina and I worked on the Campus Life portion. Clicking Campus Life in the nav bar takes us to this main area. This drop-down menu up top gives you news of any upcoming events happening around campus. Below this, we have 3 buttons which can lead you to our brick page, dining page, or the university's housing portal. Below this is an area for 2 resources the library provides, booking a study room, and accessing your library loans. On our brick page at the very top, we have another drop-down menu for sports-specific events. Below this, we see a list of cards that show the facilities provided by the brick, each with a details button that takes you to their specific ASI pages so you can access more information on them. Below this, we have a bar chart which updates you on how busy the brick currently is in yellow and future predicaments in green. On our dining page, we have a drop-down menu for food-related events that could happen at the dining hall or center point. Here, you get access to the school's dining hours and locations. These labels, closed and open, update with the user's time. If a location is currently closed, you will see a subtitle that mentions when it will open again and vice versa. Above this, you can easily search for a location. This will highlight your desired location and will also show you other dining options in the same building. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Judy and I worked on the notifications section. So when you first click on the notifications tab, this is the main overview you will see. The notifications are sorted by most recent. You have the option of sorting them by different categories. If you click the filter button here, you can sort them by all, events, academics, announcements, safety alerts, or reminders. You can also favorite notifications by clicking this bookmark icon right here, and then they will show up in your favorited section. You also have the option of editing notifications. So if you click this three dots right here, you can select any notification and you can either mark as read or delete. And if you choose the delete option, this is the screen you will see. You can go ahead and cancel or delete. That is all. Thank you.